Hello there. My name is Christy Jex. I'm a Sapphire Ambassador with Plexus, and I'm so honored and thrilled to welcome you today to this training. If you are seeing this video, that means that you are in some way, shape, or form on our organization called Synergy Plexus. My shirt is representing today. We are so happy to have you, and we want you to feel the warmest welcome. Big hugs or handshakes for you non-huggers. Just so happy to have you. We want to welcome you today to this training, welcome you to our team, and also I'd like to just take a few minutes and share with you a little bit about my history, my story with these products, and also the business. So you can kind of relate with me and know where I've come from, so you can start to believe that it's possible for you as well. So I have been taking Plexus, the products, since March of 2016, so just about 2 years. These products have changed my life completely. Before Plexus, like I said, I was really skeptical. I was really not open to the products, and even more not open to the business. It was like, no, thank you. I'm not doing that. I don't do those kinds of things. That's not my vibe. I just can't do that. That's where I was. But I want you to know how much things have changed in my health and also my family, in our finances, my family's health. These products, this company have truly changed everything for us, and I'm so grateful. Before Plexus, I was really struggling with my health. I have Hashimoto's, which is an autoimmune condition of the thyroid, and what that looked like was extreme fatigue. I had to have naps every day. I had a lot of inflammation, super puffy. I had achy joints. I had headaches all the time. I couldn't get the last 40 pounds of weight off. I just felt so tired. I started to get depressed and anxious as a result of all of this. And I was really on the prowl and on an intense search to find solutions for my health. So for about 8 years, I searched and searched and searched. I went to regular doctors. I went to a functional medicine doctor. I tried a really strict diet for years, a whole bunch of supplements, all sorts of treatments. And I honestly still was left wanting. I still left feeling like my health wasn't really strong. I did see some improvements, but I just felt like there had to be more that I could do for my health. It wasn't something that I felt really satisfied with my results. So I was always really open searching, but at the same time, I'd been down the road of functional medicine. I had become a student of this, so I was really skeptical with products and companies. I wasn't real open to network marketing companies or products because I'd been down the functional medicine route for years, and I knew something about how to heal the body. I knew the things I needed to target to get to the root of that. And so I really wasn't open to quick fixes or gimmicky programs, and especially not from network marketing companies. That's just me. I was a skeptical brat. Maybe you're not, but if you are, I can relate to you. And it's okay, because there's a lot of companies out there that are not as awesome as Plexus. It's justifiable to be skeptical. So basically, I was not open. I said, no, thank you. My beautiful friend, Jenny Weilacher, approached me, and she's one of my longtime friends and longtime clients. I do hair part-time. So she came to get her hair done and said, you know what, Christy, I know how much you're struggling. I know how much you're suffering. I would love if you would listen about these products. And I immediately just dismissed her and shut her down. I said, no, I don't need that. I'm good. I'm so glad that's working for you, but I'm not interested. Well, my health continued to get worse, and she was such a sweet friend. She watched me, she was patient, she was loving, but my health continued to get worse after the birth of my fourth baby. Again, the brain fog, extreme fatigue, depression and anxiety, achy body, headaches all the time. I was just so inflamed. My poor body was just in survival mode. So after watching me for another little while, she reached out and said, I just want you to try this. And I want you to meet my friends that know so much about these supplements. You'll love them. They're awesome people. I think you guys will really click. And I said, well, okay, I love people. I'll meet these people, but I'm not interested in the products or the business. Well, needless to say, I really dug in, did a deep dive into the products, into the company, into the ingredients, and I found that these were legitimate products that were delivering amazing results. So my heart opened up. I decided to try the products. Without doing the business. No, thank you on the business. I'm just wanting to feel better. But then 90 days into my journey, my health completely did a 180-degree switch. I went from being exhausted, taking naps every day, to having energy. My depression and anxiety started to lift. I started to not have the achy joints and the achy muscles. All sorts of things started to shift. I started to wake up rested. And I started to realize that these products were truly working, and I was feeling better than ever. I started to get my life back. So when I started to feel that good, I started to feel those nudge and those stirrings, those nudges, that I needed to share this. Even though I was in so much resistance, I didn't want to share. I am a highly motivated person by helping others. Helping others, providing solutions and hope to others is something that makes me move. It makes me do things that are out of my comfort zone because I love people and I love to help people. And I mean, I do hair. I hear everybody's good, bad, and ugly. And I knew firsthand how many people were seriously suffering and struggling and weren't talking about it. So my thought process was, I don't want to build a business. I don't want to do that. That's not my thing. But if I could help some people, then I will get out of my own way and I'll share my story about these products in hopes that maybe it will help someone else. And I'm just here to tell you, as I started to share, it started to explode and turn into a really legitimate and organic business. Within a few months, we started to be able to pay our mortgage and some bills. We quickly were able to replace the income that I was making doing hair. I still love to do hair, but it gave me choices back. I started to be able to choose how much I was doing. My husband started to be able to have a little bit less pressure at work. And I don't know about you, but my why and what I started with was, again, if I can help others, then I will open my mouth and get out of my own way. But even more importantly than that, I wanted to relieve some pressure in my home. I don't know if you can relate to this, but our family, we've always been hard workers. We've always done what we needed to do. My husband has a degree. He's always had a full-time job. He's a very excellent provider. But at the end of the day, there was always too much month left at the end of our money. And that crippling financial pressure was defining our home. And I hated that. We both hated that. We wanted to have choices. We wanted to be able to operate from a position of strength instead of weakness. And that became my why. That became my burning desire to create some abundance so that we could get out of debt and not be ruled by that pressure, so that we could take vacations and enjoy this time with our 4 small children. My children are 13, 7, 4, and 2. This is the magical time. We want to be around for our kids. We want to be able to do life. And we don't want to have that crippling financial pressure of worry and not enough and having that dictate all of our choices. So that became my deeply rooted why I wanted to share this business. So what is your why? Maybe it's small. Maybe you just want to get your products covered. If that's your why, awesome. We can help you do that. If you'd like to create $500, $1,000 a month, awesome. We can help you do that. If you'd like $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 a month, believe it or not, we can help you do that. And this compensation plan, this company is incredible. And these things are all possible through this compensation plan. And we are here to help you do that. So again, first of all, I want to quickly share with you what we've been able to do. In the last almost 2 years of sharing this business, my husband's been able to go part-time at work, and he only leaves because it's good for us to have that separation a little bit, do his own thing. We get our own time, but he has complete flexibility. We get to do life together. He's home with our children. We get to literally do this awesome phase of life that can also be hard with all these little kids together. And it is the biggest blessing. We're so grateful for it. And not only that, it's changed our family's lives. My kids are no longer sick all the time. My husband's depression and anxiety has lifted. He's healthier than ever. Our marriage is healthier than ever. Our family life is healthier than ever. Of course, we still have hard things. That's life. But we are able to deal with it from a position of strength instead of weakness, which is where we were before because of those crippling health issues and the crippling financial burden. So I want you to know it is possible. We want to help you. This training this week is going to be instrumental in getting started on this journey. You'll see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days of training. Take your time. Do this at your own pace. Don't skip ahead. Make sure you finish each day, finish the activities, watch the videos, do all of those things, and then move on to day 2. Don't feel like you have to hurry or rush. Do this at your own pace. But this training, as you implement it and as you commit to personal growth, is going to change your family's life. Whatever your goal is, like I said, we are here to help you achieve that. And by you pointing your arrows out, thinking about others, being brave, stepping into that zone, you are going to be able to bless so many other people. And in the process, the cool thing is it's a win-win, because your family is going to be blessed financially, and you are going to be able to reap those benefits of having choices again and removing that crippling pressure if you have it, or just create some abundance so that you can have more choices in life. So thank you for joining us. Welcome to Synergy Plexus. We're so thrilled to have you, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.